Welcome to The Speakers Don't Lie, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth when it comes to being an independent recording artist. I'm your host, WesTheTech, creator and founder of WesTheTech Productions, and I'm basically here to empower you as an independent recording artist to build your own full-time music business so that you no longer have to work outside of your craft, all right? I did it, and I know that you can do it too, okay? Now, on this episode, I'm going to bring in a good friend of mine, all right? His name is Chino Dollaz, a.k.a. Mr. 54 Die Slow. I don't really know what that means. Maybe I'll ask him today, all right? But he's a real good friend of mine. I've known him for quite some time, all right? He makes great music. He has a beautiful spirit, and I think he's ready now. So let me go ahead and bring him in. There he is. There he is. What's good, my dude?
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you been?
All praise to the Most High, first and foremost.
Absolutely.
And it's a good feeling to be here. We're healthy, we're happy, we're humble,
For sure.
we're blessed, and we're doing good in life, man.
I like to hear that. What are you drinking? Bryce, 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
That's okay. I worked very hard for this.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That boy say he ain't even gonna wait. That's what I'm talking about.
For
I
sure,
like
brother.
that. What's that? That's your music video in the background?
Yes, that's one of them.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. See, that's how you promote, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how you promote right there. All right, my guy. All right, so basically, on the Speakers Don't Lie, I know you already know. You've seen a couple of the other episodes. I'm gonna ask you, a couple of questions. We're gonna ask some fun questions first, all right, and then we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty afterwards. Sounds good? All right, bet. All right, so first question, all right. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, especially where you're from.
Okay. We can start by saying, Billy Bim Bim, my story is in. You will never hear another line like this again. And who that is you propose to toast? It's Chino Dollaz off the Florida East Coast. And they say, Chino, where you at?
East Coast.
I'm on South Beach, eating the peach,
Yeah.
drinking wine from the watermelon rind.
That's
I'm
right.
talking spit, I'm swapping, and I just might want to get or make a little bit. You heard me?
I see it. All right. So translation, my dog say he's from South Florida, from the East Coast. His name is Chino Dollaz, and but one thing I love about Chino is he enjoys life. You understand me? Like a lot of times, people, they don't really realize how blessed they are to be alive. That's not my friend Chino Dollaz over here. Every day, he's just in absolute enjoyment just to live another day. And I love that so much about you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just a blessing, man. It's a real big blessing. And I'm delightfully honored to be a guest speaker on the Speakers Don't Lie, episode 3. It is with great pleasure to be a part of this. And I can't thank you enough, brother.
Oh, it ain't nothing, bro. You know we're bros for life. All right,
all day, baby.
I know I never asked you this, but I'm interested to know this answer. What exactly inspired you to do music in the first place?
What inspired me to do music in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Well, growing up in the west side of Hialeah, there used to be this older gentleman who goes by the name of Money Mike. God bless the dead. He passed away a few years ago. And I remember ever since I was a little kid, he used to do this bebopping, like the break dance and stuff. And he used to always freestyle. So it came to come how Chino Dollaz was formed, and he's like, we finna call you Chino, because I used to like freestyling with him too. So ever since the kindergarten, pretty much, I've been in love with music, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life. It's my passion. It's my hobby, and music means the world to me, man.
No, I feel that. And what's going on to everybody who's joining in? I just see my boy Henry join in. What's going on, brother? Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Yo, you just said something that actually is pretty dope. So you started off with beatboxing with a DJ and freestyling over it. Like that is like the most authentic hip hop that you could like literally think of. Like what an amazing start. You literally started from the ground up.
Yeah, man. It's amazing how it came to fruition because I never ever imagined myself to be a rapper until recently. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I I just I just started taking this career seriously
Mm-hmm.
probably like in the last 8 months of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to WesTheTech. I dropped my first single in
Yeah.
the house where you're sitting at right now. I
Yeah.
dropped my first single, real one. Go get that. It's on all
Yes,
platforms.
real one. Make sure you caught that.
Produced by WesTheTech. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
very much.
You already know.
And I
that's
love it, man. I
that's
love it.
what's up. And you know what? One thing I don't think I'll ever forget: the first time you came to the studio, you was like the only. Still to this day, you're the only person who actually came in, and you had a composition book, right? And I'm like, yo, you got a composition book. And you're showing me going through it, and you literally had pages and pages and pages of rhymes. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, do you have beats to this? No beats. You just rhymes after rhymes after rhymes after rhymes. And I'm like, yo, look, there they go. There they go. Literally. When I tell you authentic rhyming, he literally was just like, let's find the beat. I'm just going to go through these pages and see what fits. My dog is at his crib writing down rhymes after rhymes with no beat. That is true poetry. Y'all got to understand the difficulty in that. That is no joke, man.
It's the love, man. It's the love.
For
It's the
sure.
love.
For sure. So like, do you like I know you memorize things too, but why do you write them down? Like why do you do that?
Because when it comes to the creative process, I like to make sure that my cadences, my double entendres,
Mm,
my delivery, you know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying?
I
My
feel that.
timing, my melody, everything has to be as closest to perfection as it can be
Word.
because that's what determines what a hit song will be and what
Mm,
a okay mediocre song would be. So I like
yeah.
to take a lot of time on my music.
Ooh. Yo, he dropping gems right now. You hear that? You hear that? Take time, write it down, perfect it. None of this, yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and just figure something out. Nah, if you're trying to make the hit, you gotta put work into it. And like he said, perfect it. I love that. I love that. So let me ask you, who actually inspired or who's your biggest inspiration? Like what artist is your biggest inspiration? Like is there a number of them? Is it one specific artist?
I mean, it's hard to narrow it down to just one because I could
Mm.
name rappers and MCs for days. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for sure.
saying? I would have to say I have a very strong influence by the best rapper dead or alive to me personally would
Mm.
have to be Tupac Amaru Shakur. Rest in
Word.
peace. That's the man with the
That guy
plan.
said it's full government.
Yeah, man.
Word.
He's a
Word.
legend, man. And
Why Tupac?
I admire him so much just because of the way that he uses his rhymes to story tell, and
Mm.
he really hits points that make you open your eyes and be like, wow, what this man is speaking is really true. And that's why so
Mm.
many people can relate and get on that same level he's
I
in.
feel that. I feel
So
that.
when I write my rhymes,
Mhm.
I don't try to be like him, but I
Yeah.
do get a lot of influence from him.
Word. Yeah, I was actually surprised when you said that because I don't really hear Tupac in your rhymes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I could feel it almost. You get what I'm saying? Because Tupac had to think about him, like, every word he said, you believed it. You get what I'm saying? It's very
for
similar
sure.
to you. Every time you say a bar, I believe you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're
Yeah.
not just saying it just to sound cool or saying it just to fit in. You get what I'm saying? You're saying it because you literally mean it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so dope about your music and you. So
Right.
let me ask you this: if you and this is one of my favorite questions right here. There you go, 5-4. That's his logo right there. If you ain't know, all right. So if you're not listening to hip hop or R&B, what genre are you listening to?
Classic rock all day.
What? Wait a minute. You said classic rock? Like
Absolutely.
what? Like AC/DC? Like Guns N'
Um,
Roses?
Journey, the
Oh, Journey.
Beatles, the Doors.
Yes. Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I feel that.
These are all bands that my mother used to always listen to when she was cleaning the house when I was a kid.
Word.
So like, believe it or not, I look for inspiration in other genres, but
Word.
I do listen to classical as well from time to time.
Yeah.
But my main thing is classic rock. I don't know why.
Man,
I just
that's
love
so
it so
crazy.
much.
That's so crazy because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people hear your music, you know, it's like you're like heavy hip hop, but I love the fact that you listen to like classic rock. You know, because I'm a huge fan of classic rock too. I mean, from U2 to Journey to Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin, you name it. I got tracks from all of them all day long. So I'm
Yeah,
definitely with it too, and that's dope that you listen to classic rock. That's what's up. That's what's up.
for sure, brother.
For sure. Now, let me ask you this. If you had to pick one artist, just one, I know this is going to be hard, but if you had to pick one artist to do a song with, who would it be? Just one.
That's tough.
I know.
That's tough, brother.
I told you some of these questions going to be a little difficult. You got to pick one.
I know. First you broke me in a little easy, and now we're getting to the nitty and gritty. If I
I
had
told
one
you.
artist to work with,
Yeah. One artist.
oof, I'd have to narrow it down between him and him.
Like your dream artist, like yo, like if you made a track with this artist that sealed it for you, like you could retire off of that. You don't got like that's like it. You get what I'm saying?
Gucci Mane.
What?
Gucci Mane. Shout out to Big Wop. Hey, 1017, what it do?
Hey, hold on,
Although,
B. Hold on. Oh, Malik, what's going on, bro? I see you joined in. What's St. Pierce? What's going on? All right. Wait, okay, so Gucci Man. Okay. You know I gotta get some elaboration on this, all right? Now, Gucci Man belongs, of course, in the Mount Rushmore of trap music. You know,
most definitely.
as one of the originators, he's right there with Jeezy, Ti. You know, if it's anything, it's just them three right there. They're the ones who started trap music. All right,
Without a doubt, brother.
for
Without a
sure.
doubt.
But why Gucci Man? Why Gucci Man specifically?
Because when I was a teenager,
Mm-hmm.
trap music was very, very heavily influenced, and it just started coming in.
Yeah,
Gucci
yeah,
Mane was doing his thing
yeah,
with Waka Flocka and
yeah,
OJ the Juice Mane,
yeah. OJ.
and I was just bumping it. Yeah, I was making the track say, "Hey," and
No, that's what's up. I'm not gonna front. To this day, I feel like Gucci Man like had like the best ad libs, like Lemon. Like
yeah.
yo, he used to kill it on every track. Yo, like people be talking about Migos. I'm like, bro, Migos ain't had nothing on Gucci Man.
No,
Like
so
that's what's up. That's what's up. I feel that, bro. I feel that. That's crazy because I mean, me personally, I'm a heavy Ti fan. You get what I'm saying? So, but we pretty much in the same ballpark. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. I'm with it. All right. This is another tough one. Another tough one. All right. If you had to pick one album to listen to, just one album to listen to for the rest of your life, what album would it be?
Tupac. All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. Really? The two discs. All eyes on me. Why all eyes on me?
It's the greatest freaking album ever. Of
Bro,
course.
that's a
Undeniable.
statement. That's a state. The greatest album ever.
Well, besides Chino Dollaz' upcoming album in the near future, but yes, for sure.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. All eyes on me made from Me Against the World to All Eyes on Me. Like, he went from a star to a mega star. All Eyes on Me kind of solidified everything as him as like the best in the game, for sure.
Not to mention all the struggles he had to go through during that period.
Yeah.
And he had to go to prison. And
that's
you know what
real.
I'm saying? Like, his life story is so inspirational. It just goes to show that it doesn't matter where you've been. It matters where you're going.
Where
you know what I'm saying? I'm
like
going to the top, baby.
Yeah,
top.
For real.
For sure.
A lot of people don't really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's going on, Daddy? SC just joined in. A lot of people don't really appreciate that. Like, a lot of these artists, man, like the big ones, no matter what they were going through, they still found a way to make music. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's very interesting that you say that because, you know, I noticed that about you as well, bro. It don't matter what you're going through. You could always expect, you know, to come out with another song, no matter what. Where does that drive come from? Like, what gets you up in the morning to be like, yo, I don't care what's going on, I'm gonna make some music? What gets that out of you?
Because music is therapeutic, and music makes me vibrate on a higher frequency. Music takes away all my problems, all my pain, that other certain vices can't do, like smoking.
That's key. That's key.
You know what I'm saying? And whenever I make music, I feel on top of the world.
Word. I love that. I love how you said that, bro. Like, that's beautiful. It's no other vices could cure what music can. That's beautiful. That is a bar. You gotta put that. You gotta put that in something.
Hold on, let me write that down right quick.
Yeah, go ahead. In the composition book. I thought I was playing, bro. This man don't play about that book, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That thing is a gold mine. All right. So now we gonna get to some more even harder questions now. All right. So you're an independent artist. You've been an independent artist for over a year now. All right. Well, you've been doing music for a long time, but you made it official you've been over a year now. Through that time of really being an independent artist, love that video, by the way.
Thank you.
What would you say is the hardest part for you right now, being an independent recording artist?
I would have to say lack of capital investment, due to the simple fact that in order to reach the milestones that I am going to achieve, you need funding. You need more money to invest in yourself. You know, if you want to be a Billboard chart-topping artist, you have to invest at least a minimum of $250,000. At least. You know what I'm saying? So if there are any investors out there, make sure to take a look at this video, listen to my music, and let's get this money, baby.
All right. And I definitely feel where you're coming from, especially in this day and age. You know, when it comes to being an artist, the ones who make it versus the ones who don't make it, the only difference is the capital. You know, it has nothing to do with the music. It's all the capital. You get what I'm saying? As long as you have the capital, you're gonna be a successful artist. What's going on, Johnson C? He just joined in. We got a lot of people joining in. Thank you guys so much for joining the Speakers Don't Lie. So as I was saying, that the capital is definitely what's making or breaking people's careers, for sure. But when you say $250,000, why do you think it needs to be that much?
Because I'm to the point where I've already invested probably about 10 grand, and I'm still nowhere near where I need to be. So based upon having conversations with other artists, you know. Shout out to my boy Chopper Dread. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to my boy Little Heat 305. There's so many people. Shout out to my boy Golo Trill. Shout out to a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
I know Golo Trill. He's cool people.
For sure, for sure. I sent them to you.
Yeah.
And you know, just speaking to a bunch of different people, what determines success is how much you invest in yourself. So
that's so good. That's so good.
Being, I'm just an extraordinary man in an ordinary world. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel that. And what you said is so key. Most of the investing has to be within yourself. I get that. And I mean, the only thing I would say, it's like $250,000, because it's okay. You say you invested 10 grand in yourself. I'm sure, you know, a lot of other artists have done that, you know, maybe more or less, you know. Is it just investing, or is it also where you're investing it?
I'm sorry, when you're investing?
Oh no, where? Like where are you putting the investment towards? You get what I'm saying? So for example, I've seen people say, you know what, I'm gonna put $500 into this marketing company to build up my Spotify, right? So their song on Spotify, by the time the campaign is over, their Spotify song may have like 50,000 streams, right?
Okay.
But they still only got 100 followers. You get what I'm saying? It didn't really do anything to their following. It didn't really do anything to their YouTube channel. The only thing it really did was get them plays on Spotify. You get what I'm saying? So in the big scope of things, they really didn't move. You get what I'm saying? They really didn't elevate to another level because they invested in something that wasn't that important. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. So like, for example, I believe that a music video, like any one of your music videos, I believe a music video is worth investing more into than a marketing company for Spotify. For sure. Because everybody is on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Everybody. You could send your YouTube video to every single family member. They all will be able to pull it up, and you'll be able to get streams on YouTube.
You also have to remember the fact that before you invest any money into your marketing or distribution, you have to do some homework. If you don't research who you're putting your money into, then you won't know the results you're gonna get. So when you do see some people who say, I run into these people all the time. They DM me on a daily basis. Hey, we're going to increase your followers. We're going to increase your stream play. We're going to increase all this for you. And it's like, okay, great, cool. Then you want to look at the facts. So you check their Carfax, so to speak. You feel me? And then when you do your homework, you see that their numbers aren't adding up to what they're promising you. Therefore, something seems a little fishy. And now I'm going to be like, all right, I'm going to step back and I'm going to do my own thing and you keep doing yours.
And that's important. That's important. Absolutely. You have to do your research. I mean, somebody DMs you talking about they're going to promote you this and that. You go to their page and you actually got more followers than them. How they gonna help you?
Of course, there's a lot of scammers out there, bro.
A lot of scammers. And the thing is what's that say? A sucker is born every day. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
About that saying one day, and I was like, that's hilarious, but it's true.
There's a saying that I don't want to say because it's a little vulgar, but I'll say it as cordial as I can.
Please,
it's play coochie, you get plucked.
Yes.
You feel me?
I feel that.
And that's just how it is, brother.
No, that's real. So it's not just getting the capital, it's also where you invest in that capital. You get what I'm saying? I mean, there's kids out here, you know, they got maybe like 10 grand to work with, and you're further along than they are. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not investing in the right places. So it's not just the capital, it's also where you invest in that capital. That's dope. That's dope. All right. So let me ask you this. If you could go back and tell your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would tell myself so much.
But okay, all right. So
if I could go back just a few years and talk to myself with the knowledge that I know now, work harder, be more consistent, stay dedicated, don't stop going to the studio, forget your friends, stop partying.
Whoa, I'm about to write this down. Hold on. I gotta repeat those just one quick time. Okay. Stay consistent.
But so
hard work. Keep going to the studio.
Absolutely.
Leave your friends.
Absolutely.
Stop partying.
Yes.
Y'all heard those? Yo, that's just 5 off rip. All right, I'm sorry I had to cut you off because those are so important and so key. I needed to get those out again. Okay. What else?
Establish and maintain healthy relationships with people you network with.
Gems! Bro, I'm done, bro. You host the show for now, bro. You got it.
Hi, guys. Thank you for watching The Speakers Don't Lie. My name is Chino Dollaz, and we have WesTheTech on our show today.
Wait. Ooh, so you said establish relationships with what?
Establish healthy relationships with people you network and make sure you maintain healthy relationships with them.
Yes.
Follow up with your people. Follow up.
Yes. Thank you. You charging me up, bro. That's so good. That's like all of those things are so beautiful. And I hope every single artist listening to this took those notes. I said it twice. So if you ain't take it down, there are no excuses. It was said twice. He said it. I repeated it. And it's going to be on YouTube later. So make sure you go ahead and write those down. Those are all big things. Big things to do as an artist, you know. And sometimes, you know, let's be honest, it's hard to do. You get what I'm saying? Especially when, you know, you're an independent artist, because when you're signed to a record label, you got your manager on your back. You got the owner of the record label on your back. You got your record label peers on your back. There's so much people who's just pushing you. So it's almost like you're working a job. Your manager's looking at you. The owner of the company's looking at you. You got to make sure you're on your P's and Q's. That's how it is typically when you're signed to a record label. But when you're an independent artist, it's all on you. If you want to take 6 days off, if you don't want to release no music this month, nobody's ever going to come for you for doing that. So I'll ask you this. How do you push yourself when you know that there's nobody that's going to really be watching you or making sure that you are pushing you for you?
I'm going to tell you guys to do something I do every single day.
All right.
When I wake up, I open my eyes and I go use the restroom. When I wash my teeth, you have a mirror. Most people have a mirror in their bathroom.
Yeah.
You need to look at yourself. You need to thank God for another day first.
Yes.
And then you say, because of you, God, I am healthy. I am happy. I am humble. I am loved. I am blessed.
Amen.
I am wealthy. I am rich. I am strong. I am successful. I am a superstar because I am Chino Dollaz.
So basically, say that whole thing and replace Chino's name with your name.
Well, of course, yes.
Yeah. I love that. As everyone said in the comments, speak life into yourself. Words of affirmation, exactly that. That's all that is. Look at yourself in the mirror and speak life into your success. Speak life into your journey. And trust me, I know Chino for a very long time. This is what he's all about, all right? Chino will literally call me up at 11 o'clock at night. just to speak life into me. Like literally, like this is why I had to get him on one of these episodes first. You get what I'm saying? Because I just love his energy, I love his spirit, and this is truly who he is. All right. So make sure you do that. You wake up and you take some time and just words of affirmation, like Danny said, just like Sue just said, life words. Just speak life into yourself, speak life, and just motivate yourself, push yourself so that you could reach the top. Because it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's a lot of work, but it's not impossible. You know what I mean?
Nothing is impossible.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so I gotta ask you. I'm always in your stuff to figure out what's coming next, bro. What you got lined up? What you got coming next?
Currently, I'm working on about 3 or 4 different projects right now.
Word. That's what's up.
I do have an album in the making.
Word.
I am gonna keep it a secret as to what the album name will be.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I do have another single coming within the next few weeks.
Okay.
And it's called Can't Give Up.
Can't Give Up.
And it's featuring my good friend Tuka850 from Tallahassee. Shout out to Lil Tuka. What up, Tuka?
What is it? Tuke?
Yeah, Tuka.
Tuka? All right, shout out to Tuka. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired you to make that song?
I was going through a rough patch in life, and I was in my feelings, you know how I get when I come to the studio and I'm feeling crazy. You remember when we made the hit song "I Can't Take It No More"?
Yes, it's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. "Can't Take It No More" is literally my favorite song. Y'all go get that. That's on all platforms right now. Chino Dollaz.
I recorded that song at the house.
Yes, you did. It was recorded here, mixed and mastered here. Everything was done here. It's a beautiful song. I don't even know how you keep refilling that thing. Where are you? Wait, every time you finish it, I'm going to pull it back up and fill it again. I don't know how you're doing it, but you are very skilled, my friend.
The secret is that I have just like 10 of them lined up right here.
That makes sense.
No, it's actually
I love Chino Dollaz, bro.
It's a magical glass.
Word.
And right now I'm feeling incredibly magical.
It's an infinity gauntlet overflow. Oh man, jeez, that was hilarious. I could just imagine the table and they just all lined up. Like, where do you even get a bottle shaped like that, yo? That's so funny. Oh gosh.
It's a funny story if you have some time to listen.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. On one of my most recent trips down to Miami, I went to Gulfstream horse racetrack.
Racetrack, that's not too far from here, yeah.
For sure. It's right down the street from the house.
Yeah.
So make sure to go to the house and go get your music recorded over there. ASAP. Trust me, the guy is easy to work with. He's good at what he does, and he shares the same passion. Shout out to WesTheTech.
Appreciate that, man.
For sure, my brother, of course. I was at this place called the Yard House.
Yard House, okay.
So I ordered this big old cup.
Yeah.
And before I left, I told everybody who I was with, I said, I'm taking this cup home. And I talked to the manager, and I told the manager, how much do I got to pay you to take this cup home?
Walk out with this cup, yeah.
And he's like, man, Chino Dollaz, because you're such a cool person, I'm going to look the other way when you walk out the door. I was like, for sure, man.
That boy got an exclusive. That's what's up. Hey, see, that again, that's what makes that's why I know that you're gonna be wherever that you want to be in life, because that's your energy, bro. You speak life into people. You're just always positive. You always just there. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're one of the first artists who literally hit me up like, yo, if you need anything, bro, just hit me up. Like, you are genuine and you care about people, like, for real, for real. That's how you know God is always going to look out for you like that. He's favor of God. You know what I'm saying? People are always going to bless you because you bless people in so many different ways. You get what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. And you do it in your music too. You get what I'm saying? Which is, which is needed, especially in this day and age, with what a lot of different things that people go through. You get what I'm saying? It's a true inspiration, bro. And I appreciate you so much for, like, all the things that you do, all the calls that you've called me about. You get what I'm saying? You will literally call me and just be like, yo, how you doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, you want to schedule something? Nah, I'll just call it to see how you doing. You get what I'm saying? So, love that about you, bro. And like you said, this song that's coming out, you said it's Can't Give Up?
Correct.
Can't Give Up. Okay. You don't have a release date yet?
The thing is that I'm still working on the song, and you know me, man. I'm very meticulous when it comes to these songs because I want to give the audience something incredible to listen to. I want them to replay the song 3, 4, 5 times in a row because of how good it is. I want them to wake up in the morning and play my music when they're driving to work. I want them to be doing something random throughout the day and subconsciously saying, man, I can't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Nah, I feel that. No, take your time, bro. Take your time. That's another thing that, I wish a lot of artists did was take their time, because once the music is released, there's nothing you could do. It's there, all right? You can't pull it back. You can re-release another copy of it, but there's people that's still going to have the original. There's nothing you could do to take it back, all right? So with that being said, make sure it's ready before you release it. Don't release it halfway. Don't just be like, you know what, let me just put it out there. No. Make sure it's as close to perfection as possible before you release it. Because, again, there's no taking it back, all right? So, Can't Give Up, coming soon. Like you said, you're working on your album. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be some powerful stuff. All right. Also, if anybody have any questions for Chino Dollaz, go ahead and ask him now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'll be more than happy to ask them for you. So let me ask you this, Chino. Where can we find you? Where can we find your music? Where can we just connect with you? What are all the places that what social media platforms are you on? All of that good stuff.
For sure. You guys can always follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. And these are the social media platforms that I respond to. If you wanted to have one-to-one connection, and if you want to listen to my music, you can always go on YouTube and see one of my videos.
Okay, what do we type in? What's the video that's playing right now? What video is that?
That right there is actually one of the last videos I released. It's Chino Dollaz. The name of that video is called Fast Lane. Then I have a couple other videos out as well. Okay. I have Change featuring my artist who just recently joined 54ENT. 54ENT is my label. Established July 2018.
Wait, say it one more time. What's
54ENT is my label. Established July 2018. 2018. Hey, this Infinity Cup got me feeling great.
That's what's up. So I want y'all to hear that. He said his record label, right? 54ENT. That means it's official, all right? This isn't I'm just doing this as a hobby, none of that. This is real, all right? So he said that video right there is called Fast Lane. It's on YouTube, all right? You got to type in Chino Dollaz, CHINO space DOLLAZ, all right? Chino Dollaz, all right?
The real Chino Dollaz.
The real Chino Dollaz. That's his Instagram. Make sure you put the real Chino Dollaz, all right? I'll put it on the video and stuff like that. Oh, somebody has a question. All right.
What they
What
got?
is your favorite song that you've made so far?
Oh, that's a good one. You want
That's
to
a
know
good
what? You
question.
want to know what my favorite
My
song
boy
is?
Daddy asked that question. That's a real good question.
You want to know what my favorite song is?
Yes.
For sure. My favorite personal song
Mm-hmm.
would have to be an unreleased track.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, okay. Okay. All right. Well, since we can't, all right. You know what? Let me ask you this first. Do you have a name for that song?
Yeah. You know this song, man. I think we recorded it some time ago. It's called "The Road," if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right. All right. So, all right. So, the cat's out the bag. All right. So, The Road is actually a song that me and Chino did together. All right. The Road is actually, it's a great song. It will be released at some point. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful song. All right. Why is that your favorite song?
Cause the day I made that song,
Mm-hmm.
it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning,
Mm.
and I suffered from a lot of like just like emotional struggles from
Mm.
hard times that I've had in my life, and
Mm-hmm.
drug use and stuff like that.
Mm.
And I was in a very bad position,
Mm.
and you messaged me like at 3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
just to see how I was doing, and you
Yeah.
said, "Hey man, I want to know what's up with you. Something's telling me to hit you up."
Yeah.
Now, I was telling you, like, nah, I'm not okay. I'm in a bad position in my life. I feel bad. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? I was really, really in a down
Mm.
point in my life. And you said, "Hey, look, I got this great song that I want you to jump on." And ever since I did that song with you,
Mm.
I've been so much more closer to God.
Mm. Amen, bro. That's what's up.
And that
That's what's
song,
up.
that song changed my life, bro.
Man, that's so crazy, bro. I appreciate that, man. But that, man, glory to God for real. For real. Hey, what's crazy is I remember that night. It was wild because I was working on the track, and the spirit was just like, check on Chino. I was like, what? And, it was just so random, because I was just working on the track. So, as you said, I text you, and you told me that, and I don't know, the spirit was just like, send it to Chino. You get what I'm saying? Just send it to him. Send it to him, and make sure he writes to this. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I felt weird because it was like, yo, he told me that he's not in a good place right now. How do I look like, oh, I got a song feature? That almost seems selfish. In my mind, it seems selfish, but sometimes when God tells you to do something, you just got to do it. You get what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. So I sent you the song, and I just remember you telling me that this is exactly what you needed. You get what I'm saying? And you glory to God for that, man. God was looking out for you heavy that night, man, heavy. And I could understand why that's your favorite song. It's a great song too. It's an absolutely great song. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, trust me, the song's gonna do you justice, man. When it's finally released, you're gonna be proud of it. You're gonna be very proud of it. That's what's up. That's absolutely what's up. I didn't see that coming at all. Now it's saying, someone asked the question: would y'all be making more Christian songs together? Well, that's a tricky question for me because it's weird. It's like, because if you don't know, if whoever watches, if you don't know, I used to be in a group, in a Christian hip hop group, right? And then we had a fallout. I stopped doing music for years and everything like that. And I came back to music as a producer and things like that. And I've had just a long journey to even be an artist again and everything like that. But I've come to a point that I realized that I don't necessarily want to particularly label myself as a Christian artist.
I was gonna say, what labels a Christian song?
Uh,
Like, you
there
know,
it is.
any
That's the
any
thing.
any
That's the thing.
human
So it's
being
like,
who
go ahead,
fears
go ahead.
God
Mm-hmm.
and knows right from wrong and tries to live a better life, aren't you considered a Christian? Or if you're Muslim, or if you're Buddhist, or you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, all is one and we're all connected. We're all brothers and sisters. You feel me? And you can't just label a genre of music and call it Christian music. Why? Because you don't say cuss words, you know, because you don't rhyme or rap about the reality. Like, if you guys need to listen to this song that I'm telling you about, like, for real.
No, I feel that, and you know what? It's like I guess the way I view it is like, rather than saying I'm a Christian artist, I'd rather say I'm an artist who's a Christian. You get what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
Just by listening to my music, you're gonna know that I'm a Christian. I don't have to say I'm a Christian artist. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's like, let's say, I don't know, who's a drug dealing artist? I don't even know if we have any drug dealer artists anymore. But let me think.
Well,
A Gucci
that's a
Man, for
little
example.
broad statement, but okay,
Way back, Gucci Man used to be a drug dealer artist. You get what I'm saying? When
for
he came
sure.
out, he was an artist. He wasn't a drug dealer artist. He was an artist who was a drug dealer. You get what I'm saying? Just by listening to his music, you knew what he stood for because he said it in his music. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it. You know, I don't know if I'm right or wrong about it, you know, but I just know that, of course, my music is always going to sound Christian. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't naturally curse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always talking about God. That's just who I am. You know, because I am Christian. You know, but will I, you know, be in the lane of, you know, the Kirk Franklins and the Luke Cray? I don't think so. You get what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I believe that music is great. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that people really love that music. But there's other people out there in the world too. You get what I'm saying? How do you get them to listen? You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, let's be honest, the moment they hear that you're a Christian artist, they're not going to listen. You know, that's
Of
just the
course,
reality. You know what I'm
that's
saying? So, and those are the people
unfortunately.
that we really need to talk to. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, that's just the way that people stereotype the hip hop industry. And
There it is.
you could tell them that you make gospel rap, and they gonna be like, "I," and turn you down because,
Yeah.
you know, the sad truth of today is that people like to hear the reality of what's going on. And yes, you can make a very, very noble statement that the people would understand, because there are successful, Christian rap artists and hip hop artists. But the difference between me and most other artists is that I don't label myself as an artist. I am an MC. You know what I'm saying? I am a true MC. And when you listen to my music, you will fully understand what it is an MC does.
Yes.
Then you will be like,
Yes.
okay, that's Chino Dollaz.
Yes. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. I love that. I love that. And you know what? That word is a word that a lot of people don't use no more.
What
And
people don't know, look, for those, excuse me, my
nah,
brother,
you good.
excuse me. What people don't know,
Mm-hmm.
because you tell them you're an MC and they're going to be like, what is that, mac and cheese or something
Yeah.
like that? And then you be like, that's so funny. Excuse
Yeah.
my language, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
And
Mhm.
an MC is a master of ceremony.
There it is. There it is.
You know
And
what
what
I'm
is the
saying?
master ceremony?
A master of ceremony is somebody who can lead the people in a righteous way.
I love that. I love that. That's exactly what MC stands for. And that's what I wish a lot of artists would go back to. You get what I'm saying? Leading, not just making music just to make music, but actually leading as a master of ceremony, leading as an MC, a true MC. You get what I'm saying? They're so far in between nowadays, but trust that's a beautiful way of putting yourself. I think I'm gonna label myself as an MC moving forward too.
You are, brother. You really are. Because the influence, listen, believe it or not, Wes, the influence that you have on all these artists that step foot into your studio, and I've sent you quite a couple because I believe so strongly in you. You know what I'm saying? I really know and feel in my heart that you're going to go very far in this business as well as I am. You know what I'm saying? We've had this conversation every time we speak to each other. You know what I'm saying? When we really dive deep and delve into like our true emotions, we always mention these things because we are great.
Yeah,
you know, we are strong. We have a power that can't be broken by a force that no physical form could defeat.
Yes, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than life. That's why when we're here, and you always say, like you said in the beginning of the interview, Chino's always speaking life into me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I enjoy doing. I love being there for people. You know, my God-given purpose is to show the world who I am and what I have to offer to all of you. All of you. It don't matter what you do. I don't judge. I don't care if you do drugs. I don't care if you're a criminal. I don't care if you sell dope. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good person, I'm going to see that in you, and I'm going to give you a chance. I'll give everybody one chance. You know? I mean, once you mess that up, that's on you. And that's when I distance myself and act accordingly, because obviously a wise man can always play a fool, but a fool can never be wise.
I feel that.
Never.
You know, and that's a beautiful thing. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you take on people and you connect with people free of judgment. You get what I'm saying? And you just connect with who they are as a person. You get what I'm saying? That's what a lot of the world is missing. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a beautiful thing that you're one of those people who does that. You know what I'm saying? Who really tries to understand who this person is and really tries to just be there for that person. That's what's up. So we're about to come into a close. All right. So a couple of things. First and foremost, if you've been watching, and let's say you're an artist, all right, and you've always dreamed about doing music, all right, but you don't know where to start, or if you're already an artist, you're already making music, and you just haven't made it official yet, become an official music business, or like my friend Chino over here, have your own record label yet, go ahead and download my free music business checklist, all right? It's going to be on the link below. There's going to be a link below that'll send you straight over to it, all right? It's a free music business checklist. In this checklist, it'll basically just give you 3 steps to easily start your own music business. It's very, very easy. And again, it's free. Make sure you go grab that checklist as soon as this video is over. Don't forget. Secondly, be on the lookout for Chino Dollaz' new single, all right? It's coming in a couple of weeks. It's coming in a week or so from now. Like he said, it's called Can't Give Up. So you know it's
Tell you what. For the people who have been watching.
Breaking news.
This just in. Coming in from the greater power above. Chino Dollaz is come to say, be on the lookout. When I post my cover art, the music is dropping the same day. How about
that? There it is. Public service announcement. So it's gonna be dropping the cover. When he dropped that cover, it's gonna be dropping the same day as the song. So and it's gonna be soon, real soon. I can feel it. Real soon.
I mean, hey, you never know.
Hey, there it is. Be on the lookout for Can't Give Up, coming soon. He got an album he's working on that's coming soon. All right. The Road, which is the song that me and him did. All right, that we did together. beautiful song. That's also coming soon. Be on the lookout for all of those songs. Again, to go find Chino on IG is the real Chino Dollaz. Chino Dollaz everywhere else. Dollaz is spelled Dollaz. All right. And again, I'm WesTheTech. Chino, bro, I want to thank you so much for being a great special guest, bro.
My pleasure,
Again,
brother.
yet again, you spoke life into me and everybody who's watching, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being part of the Speakers Don't Lie. And you still keep reaching. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we go?
Yes, absolutely. To everybody who watched, thank you very much. To those who don't know me, my name is Chino Dollaz. I am the real Chino Dollaz. And mark my words when I promise you, I will top Billboard charts and I will be #1 across the world. I have music with WesTheTech that I have produced. Well, that
Oh, don't do this to me. See, that's the enemy right there. There you go.
hello.
There you go. Say it one more time. The enemy tried to hold you back just now. Say it again.
Yo, am I back? Am I back?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The enemy
Woo!
tried to hold
God
you
is
down real
good.
quick.
Thank the Lord.
Yes, sir. We
Thank the
rolling.
Lord. I
We
thought this
rolling.
turned. Hey, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Yo, you seen that? I was just and they were trying to
You was just
stop
about to
me.
get rolling too. You was just about to
Yo,
get rolling. You see that?
they was
Yeah.
trying to
Go ahead.
stop me. But
Go
listen, as
ahead,
I
bro.
was
Finish it
saying,
off. Finish your songs.
I have incredible music that I've done with WesTheTech that he has produced. You guys make sure to get those singles as well. Real One is one of them. Can't Take It No More is another. Go check out my catalog. Also, go listen to my artist, Lil Roger, the newest member to 54 ENT.
I
Thank
love
you
it.
very much for all your love and support. Now, if you guys need some merchandise, I have merchandise all day on deck. It's 5 forward, die slow. I got my my 5 steps ahead, forever flexing shirts. And then
Yeah.
I also have my 5 forward, die slow. PH, I can't say those
You
words on
know
the
you
internet.
can't.
And then I got some more. You feel me? Come
Yeah.
holler at me. And make sure to get your features now while they're cheap because my prices are going up.
There it is, everybody. That's Chino Dollaz. Again, great, bro. I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on the Speakers Don't Lie. Hope you enjoyed the show. And look, perfect timing. The glass finally finished. Oh, no, there it goes again. Oh, all right. So thank you again, everybody, for joining in. Remember, go grab that free music business checklist. Be on the lookout for Can't Give Up. I appreciate everybody so much for being part of the show. Chino, again, thank you so much. And see you guys on the next episode. Peace.